So you want to make invisible pockets? You've come to the right place. All you're going to need are some book pages, napkins, a glue stick, maybe a bit of paper glue just for the edges, scissors and a craft knife. Any sort of craft knife. This is just a cheap, disposable one that I've got. And we can make invisible pockets. I know some people like to see what we're making, so this is going to be the finished product. And I've got a little tag. So as you can see, lots of different sizes. You can make them whatever you like. And there's your invisible pocket. Can you see it? Now you can. Super cool. What do you think, guys? So we are going to be making these. We're going to be making napkin ones. You can make them out of scrapbook paper. I've made a few. It's slightly more difficult because getting that line when you can't actually see the line is quite difficult. It is possible. You can do it. As you can see, there's your tag pocket. But it is slightly more tricky. So just bear that in mind. Napkins, really easy. So we're going to get on and show you how to make them. I have 2 book pages, one of which I'm going to fold in half. Now this is a German book. You can use any book you like. You could use music paper if you haven't got any books. I'm pretty sure most of us junk journalers have the odd book lying around that they are taking to pieces. So I do like to just stick that one down. Don't know why, I just do. And you can also, when you've finished, sew around these to make them look, a bit different. But you don't need to. I haven't done that on any of mine yet. And I'm just mass making these at the moment so that I've got them ready to go into whatever journal I'm making. So that's the only bit you're going to need stronger glue for. You could probably do it with this, but it just makes a bit of a mess, as I found out in the caravan the other week. So make your pocket like you would if you was doing, an ordinary page pocket. Now, I like to just fold down the top to make that a stronger pocket, and to also give me the option of making it another tuck spot behind. I may not, but I like to have the option. So there we go. So that is your basic pocket. Now this is the bit where we turn it invisible. Grab your napkin, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue up to that line there, and I'll glue around this pocket. Now I don't want to go right on that, so I'm going to turn it round and very carefully go just along where the opening is. Don't glue it shut, else that won't be a pocket. Okay, get it the right way up, and just place your napkin over the top like this. Smooth it on, get rid of a few of the wrinkles like that. Easy peasy. You're pretty much done now, guys. That's it. That is pretty much it. So I'm just going to very quickly just cut around the outside, only because I want to make some more with this napkin. Plus, the most important step now is to let that dry. Okay, it has to dry. And I'll show you what happens if you don't let it dry. This. You see where it's all torn across there, which is fine. You can grab your distress ink and you can distress that up if you're going for a shabby look, and it will be fine. But you may not want it to be distressed. You might not want, sorry, I had to do that. You might not want it to look really rough. So wait until it dries. Luckily, I've done a bit of a Blue Peter thing and I've made another one ready. I know. Super organised or what? So, a little craft knife, and you need to be really, really careful. Find your opening and just very gently, and don't try and do this in one go. Just gently go across and then go the other way. And as you can see, because it's dry, it's cut perfectly. Whoops, totally out of frame, sorry guys. So there you go, that's your little invisible pocket. I'm sure most of you remember this book and all this ephemera that I made for Susan and Cherie's #mobile crafts. And in that video, which I did in Daisy, my little caravan, which was super fun, we have had a comment about wouldn't it make a perfect ring-bound journal? And I have to agree, it would. And I'm willing to give it a go. Not my strong point, ring-bound journals. I have not made more than probably 2. I did a poll to see if we wanted to go all the way through from start to finish, whether you wanted me to just show you a flip through and I finished it, or, you know, something else. There was another option, I can't remember what it was now. Just showing the decorating, I think, was the option. As of today, which is Sunday afternoon, the voting is 84% to do a complete start to finish journal. Now, I'm pretty sure I can't do the whole ring-bound journal in one video, so it might be a series of however long it takes. So I want to show you every single step on the way. And what I thought would be really fun is that we do it together. So I'm encouraging you to go and find a book. Any book, you don't need to have all the ephemera ready, we'll make some more. So I've got this one, which I'm thinking will be, I'm going to do quite a naturey, animal-y book, obviously, because that's the theme. But you can do yours in whatever style you like. So if you are going to join in, please leave me a comment below. That would be super sweet, because then I'll know who's doing it and I can give you shout outs and things like that. We will be starting it on the 31st of October, and that I think it's a Monday. So it's going to take the place of the junk journal ideas for a little while, however many weeks it takes. If you're with me, leave a comment. If you've enjoyed the invisible pockets, then thumbs up. It really does help my videos to spread to new people who might like some of the same things that you do. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed the invisible pocket. I hope you're going to join in with this new project. I think it would be super cool if we all do it together. Let me think what we're going to need. So to start off, we're going to need a book. We're going to need scrapbook papers and maybe some coffee dyed paper. Whatever you think you might want to use for your pages. Okay, so you've probably got more idea than me. I'm going to go and maybe watch some ring-bound journal videos. I think Tina's really good at them at Shabby Dabby Doodah, so I might go and watch one of hers. I'll see you soon, guys. But let's have a go. Because 84% of the people who've replied to the poll have said they would like to see, not you, Snowbell, thank you. 84% would probably want to see Snowbell. Do you want to come back and say hello? No? Okay. Right, lost track of my thought.